Hey guys, welcome to Living in Southern Arizona. In today's video, we're going to compare Las Vegas to Phoenix, Arizona. When it comes to West Coast cities, there's a handful of iconic places to choose from. Of the cities on that list, two places that continually attract a lot of new residents are Phoenix and Las Vegas. While both locations have a lot in common, there's a number of differences that set the two apart. That's why in today's video, we're going to compare Las Vegas, Nevada to Phoenix, Arizona. Starting off with the overall size and geographic location of both cities. While it's true that both cities are known for their desert landscape, Phoenix is actually part of the Sonoran Desert, while Vegas is the largest city within the Greater Mojave Desert. Although both have their similarities, the Sonoran Desert has a summer rainy season as well as a winter rainy season, while the Mojave Desert receives most of its precipitation during the winter, which is generally much colder than the winter months in the Sonoran Desert. Another thing that is noticeably different about Vegas is the wind speed, especially in the higher elevation areas like Summerlin, where it's not uncommon to have 20-mile-per-hour winds almost daily. As for population, Phoenix ranks among the top 5 most populated cities in the US, with just over 1.6 million residents in a metropolitan area of nearly 4.85 million people. This may seem like a drastic difference considering Vegas is only home to 642,000 residents with a metro population of almost 2.3 million. Keep in mind that Phoenix has a total land area of 518 square miles while Vegas is only 141. This means that despite having fewer people, the population density in Las Vegas is nearly 32% higher with more than 4,525 people per square mile. Even though this data is helpful to know, it doesn't truly represent the reality of living in Las Vegas, seeing as the bulk of traffic and congestion is centered around the Strip, which happens to be a tourist hotspot. It's an area that many residents hardly visit unless they're eating at a restaurant or attending an event, which leads into the next category, and that's entertainment. Without a doubt, Vegas has more to offer when it comes to nightlife, considering the Vegas Strip is commonly referred to as an adult playground. With that being said, Phoenix has its fair share of things to do, especially for those that enjoy outdoor activities like hiking, biking, and golfing. In fact, Phoenix is known as a mecca for urban hiking, not to mention Arizona as a whole has a much more diverse landscape, making it a popular spot for both families and retirees. That leads us into another topic, which is housing, since the cost of living is usually a major factor when choosing a place to live, especially over the past few years as home prices have skyrocketed across the country. For the longest time, both of these cities were known for affordable living, however in 2023 that's no longer the case, seeing as the median home price in Las Vegas is $390,000, which is down from a high of $414,000 in August of 2022, compared to Phoenix, which saw a peak of $425,000 in August and has since dropped to $399,000. Although both are relatively low compared to much of the West Coast, the cost of purchasing a home in the suburbs can be more expensive. Whether you're relocating for weather, work, or to be closer to family, the tax climate in both states slightly differs. Seeing as Las Vegas has a combined sales tax rate of 8.38%, whereas Phoenix has a combined rate of 8.6%. Although those numbers are virtually the same, Arizona has a state income tax rate of between 2.55 and 2.98%, while Nevada has no state income tax. Even though that might seem more appealing, the job market in Phoenix is much more diverse than Las Vegas. Not to mention, the state income tax rate in a number of West Coast states is above 9%. The final metric to consider whether you're single or looking to raise a family is a crime rate, seeing as Las Vegas tends to have a bad reputation when it comes to safety. In fact, their rate of violent and property crime ranks well above the US average. Whereas the violent crime rate in Phoenix is slightly lower, but the property crime is significantly higher. Although it's important to keep in mind that both cities have a number of highly rated suburbs to choose from. And that wraps up the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thanks for watching.